Buster.
Ready?
All right.
Hello.
Okay. So.
We have an introduction that we follow by script.
We do. Hold on. Give me a second.
It takes a while.
You weren't given the script. I should have given you a script. Login?
Yeah,
Login.
Oh, yo.
This is all recording, by the way. We already started
it's already
recording.
recording?
It's already recording.
We'll have
That's
the
not-
introduction on here.
Why don't you have the introduction?
Hold on, brother.
What's up,
Testing.
What's up, brother?
brothers? What's up, really?
All right.
All right.
Okay. I'm gonna guide you. We're gonna do section by section so that I can just edit it all together.
Okay.
Okay?
Hi.
Log in.
Lee.
I am locked in. Hi, my name is Diego.
I'm you, Belly.
I'm Josh.
I'm Joseph.
I'm Alexis.
I am the host of today's podcast episode.
And this is the Room 202 podcast. Okay.
Thank you for listening in. All right, so today we have a few new guests today. We got the, first of all, the president of Tejano Hunters,
Hello. The captain of COD. Thank you.
my team captain, and Alexis, what are you in charge of?
The captain of Super Smash Brothers team.
All right.
I'm also the captain of Madden.
All right. Well, so first of all, tell me you guys' story. Like, how'd you guys get into video games?
Hey, well,
I'll start with you.
I'll start. I got into video games at a very young age. My mom got bored one day. She's like, "Hey, play video games." I'm like, "Okay." So I started playing the GameCube at a very young age. I used to play a lot of Mario Kart Double Dash. You know that game?
That's the one where like it's two
Where you
people.
have like two of them. And you
Yeah.
switch them, yeah. Buster, you remember Double Dash?
I've never played in my life.
Get out. I'm just kidding. But that was like one of the games that really got me into video games. Then as I grew, I got older. Then I started playing sports games around like COVID actually.
Really?
Yeah. Like I never touched a sport game until like one of my best friends had gotten me Madden NFL 20 for my birthday.
Mhm.
I remember looking at it, I was like, what the flop?
What is this?
Where's this?
Where's the Mario? Where's
I know,
Mario?
right? I remember him looking at me. He's like, "Trust me." I'm like, "Okay."
I'm about to put you on peak real quick.
I know, right? Yeah, very much. Yeah. I'm gonna put you on peak real quick. So I go home, play it, and yeah, I got addicted after that. Just kidding. No,
You
it's
got
not
addicted? That's so real.
I know, right? Yeah. No, yeah. I started competing around junior year of high school. Then I competed all the way through my senior year. During my senior year, I got put on the news. I was interviewed by Esports League. And yeah, that's pretty much it.
All right. What about you, Joseph? What got you into video games?
Man, I'd say for me, it was when I was probably, I think, like maybe 8 or 10, and my first game was actually COD.
Really?
Yeah, it was like Black
Oh,
Ops
you
1.
too?
Yeah, I played it. Like my sister got the 360, and yeah, had the Xbox 360, and she just let me play it like sometimes. And one day she just got COD Black Ops 1. I was like, all right, let me try it. Got addicted to it, you know? Especially with the campaign,
Oh,
the
yeah.
zombies, like the multiplayer, even the arcade that, you know.
Dead Ops Arcade?
Yeah, the Dead Ops
Yeah, the Dead Ops,
arcade,
yeah.
yeah. You know, that was addicting. And so I just like continue on with Black Ops 2 and then with Modern Warfare and like most of the
Just
other
kept going,
yeah,
just kept going and going.
yeah. And then, yeah, and now we're here
And
at Black Ops 6. You're my teammate, and yeah.
I need to lock in for
You need
rank.
to lock in. You need to unlock rank, bro.
To be fair, my mom always was like that one parent that was like, "No, my son shouldn't be playing shooters at such a young age."
Honestly,
Is that
that's
what-
how my mom was.
Bro, really? That's yeah.
I even taught my dad how to play, and then
Really?
yeah.
Here,
And
Dad,
that's when it was over.
Yeah,
guys.
it's like, and then my dad was like, "Oh, it's such a waste of time. I'd rather be working."
Here, Dad, let me show you how the 360 nose goes.
No, but like when I got my PS4, like I guess 2014, around that time, I had gotten Black Ops 3, and my mom's like, "Well, now I can't stop the process."
Honestly,
then
Black Ops 3 was like peak.
I was really happy that I got that as my first PlayStation game. That and Minecraft.
Minecraft.
Yeah.
What about you?
Not a big
What
fan.
about you, Lexus?
It's a great question. I think think my first time playing video games was actually Super Smash Brothers Brawl. It's because my uncle had a Wii. We used to, in my grandma's house, we used to have like a really big TV, like almost the size of that wall, like a little bit less.
The size of the wall?
Yeah.
Oh, it's one of those big TVs, like the Sony ones. You know?
Oh,
Yeah,
I know which one, the one with the
I used
thick,
to have one of those.
the thick back.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
yeah,
thick back.
yeah.
My
I
uncle
know which
around
one.
that time got a Wii, and we just started playing Smash Brothers, and I didn't know how anything worked. I thought the higher percent I was like winning, but then I was losing. And I started crying.
Yeah, that's accurate.
It's like me yelling at Joseph yesterday. Were you there for that?
Oh,
No,
probably not.
You missed it. Me and Joseph were playing Madden, and he was like screwing with me half the game. I had to deal with him, Bob, and Angel all rage baiting me at once. And it got to a point where we went to overtime. I win, and I just look at it. Am I allowed to curse on this? Or
Yeah.
Yeah.
okay. I look at him, I yell, "Fuck you!" And everyone starts laughing. And I'm like, "My bad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry."
For context, this was at Teal Bash, an
Yeah,
event,
this was at Teal Bash in our booth.
in an event at UPCC, and he's just screaming out to the whole world.
Hey,
And that,
to be fair,
fuck you, Joseph.
to be fair, we're gamers. They gotta know at this point. Like, come on.
Fair
Like,
enough.
True.
like, come on. You haven't told Bob any of that, like,
What?
at all. When you guys are playing COD, you never told Bob.
That's
Oh.
confidential, and
Oh,
yes,
yeah,
and
oh.
Do
he
not
knows.
tell,
He
do not
knows.
tell him what I've said. Do not tell him what I
I will not
said.
tell him what you said, but
Like, Buster, come on. There has to be a time, like where you yelled, "Fuck you" at someone over Smash.
There was a tournament, I think, 2 years ago.
2 years ago. That's how
was
embedded it
called-
is.
Sun City Knockout. It was hosted at the convention center downtown. I went against our number one in the scene. And during that time, I was just losing and losing and losing against him. So I was already like, when I went in the match, I was like, I was already mad. I didn't even want to play him, but I won the first game. And I was like, oh, okay. Maybe today's the day, Second game, I lose. Third game, I win. Fourth game, I should have won, but I just didn't. I don't know what happened to me. So I'm like, okay, game 5. I got absolutely bodied, and I hate it when I get absolutely bodied. After that match, like, no, last stock, I already knew, like, I could have lived, but I just, like, I didn't do anything.
What was he using? What character was he using?
He was using Little Mac on Kalos.
oh, that makes so much sense.
Who's number one in El Paso? What's his name?
It don't matter, dude. But his name is Mr. Newport.
Mr. Newport?
Yeah.
Like Newport cigarettes?
Yeah, like
His
Newport's
last
like
name
that.
is literally Newport.
Is it really?
Yes.
That's how you got it? Oh, see, I
But,
never knew how you got his name.
From Newport cigarettes.
After I lost, I was so mad. I just stared at the screen for like a whole minute. And I turned around and I said, I can cuss, right?
Yes.
I was like,
Who is
fuck
that?
you, Josh. not him.
No,
not him,
so
but
Mr.
that's his name.
Newport's
That's his
name
name.
is
Mr. Newport is Josh.
I walked out.
No,
There were some
promise
exit
you
doors.
don't.
I just walked out. I almost threw my controller, but no. I just sat down. I just started crying because I was so frustrated.
Me and Alexis started laughing at one point because last spring we all entered like a Smash tournament at New Mexico State, right? And we found it funny because I volunteered to be like the sub for Smash because there was no other game I was going to enter to play.
Okay.
I remember choosing Little Mac for the first time. I think it was you that looked at me because I chose because I like playing Little Mac. Then he told me about Josh. I was like, what a coincidence! Both Joshes play Little Mac.
Did you look into the eyes of the other Josh? Did he look at all similar as this one? No.
No.
Was he black?
Oh,
No, I've seen a picture of Mr. Newport.
you have?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's
his
true.
Facebook pops up in my recommendation.
Why?
Because I follow you on Facebook.
You still use
Newport.
Facebook, Uncle?
You don't use Facebook?
No, I don't.
I use it to
Well,
look
I
at the.
see, right, yeah.
I use it to look at the marketplace.
Just the mark. I don't look at the
Don't you
marketplace.
use, don't you
I use it to
Facebook for
lowball.
your
To
family?
Just a
lowball.
lowball.
Look, hear me out.
I use it to
You use
lowball
Facebook?
mother.
Look, me, like, Alexis could get me here. I use Facebook for, like, my family purposes.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Right, yeah, see, like.
Almost everyone
That
posts
too,
on
yeah.
Facebook.
What about you? What was the first game we played?
Minecraft and still is Minecraft.
Oh. Do we mine before crafting?
Or do we craft before we mine?
Exactly.
I think we craft before. No, you had to mine first to craft.
Did you watch the Minecraft movie? And what'd you think of it?
Did you yell chicken jockey?
No.
I did that. I was the only one.
You
in
yelled
the theater.
chicken
I did
jockey.
because I did. I was like the only one in the theater. I was like, oh my fuck.
Did the
I was
theater
so
burst?
embarrassed.
Did the
I was
theater
like,
burst
no,
into
no,
flames?
No one, no.
Did it burst into flames as soon as you said that?
No, like remember I saw it before going with you guys.
Oh, you did, yeah.
Yeah, so like I was supposed to go watch it with like Joseph in the Esports club,
Mhm.
but like I had two other friends who offered me a free ticket to go see it. I was like, I can't turn that down.
Hey,
You should've
free
turned it down.
99 is good.
Exactly, exactly.
Free
Right?
99 is good.
You
Joseph,
should've
Joseph to
turned
this
it
very
down.
day tells me I should have turned it down. I was like, but it was for free.
I mean, I would have paid for yours.
Now he says that. now he says that. But yeah, we were there sitting. And, like the theater wasn't even that full for like a shocking. Then like that scene comes around. I yell chicken jockey. Both my friends look at me. They just start shaking their head. I was like,
no,
oh my
shut
God.
the. You're like no. Unk.
When did this bike was back?
No.
It was after New Mexico. Like everyone in the Smash room in New Mexico. Remember, everyone was just like saying like chicken jockey.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like so like when we went to New Mexico to compete, that's like when the Minecraft movie was like hitting big.
Oh yeah.
I kid you not. We were just like walking past people.
Just
And that's all you heard. Chicken
chicken
stocky.
jockey.
Brain rot.
Chicken stocky.
Chicken jockey.
Chicken
Chicken jockey. Flint and steel. And by the end of that,
Water
I was like,
release.
The nether.
I kid you not. After that, I was like, oh my god, my head.
This brain rot's too
He was
much.
already stressed as it is, and then you just add that on top of it.
No, you should explain Carlo at like 7 in the morning.
Oh
that day.
yeah, we have like a club member who just like,
Our
just-
vice president.
Our vice president. Yeah, he just like spouts brain rot terms and
You don't think I know that?
yes.
Well, she doesn't, but
Exactly, she doesn't, but
it's a lot.
Yeah, he just
It is.
Yeah,
It's
he was
really
just
bad.
like yelling and just saying brain rot and shit like on like the whole ride, whole hour.
By the way, it was like from here, like from EPC all the way to New Mexico State University.
Oh my goodness.
But like I remember, like you wonder what's funny? So I was riding with Alexis at the time. We decided to pull over to a McDonald's.
Uh huh.
We don't plan this, by the way. Like,
Yeah.
But we all end up coming to a
Yeah,
McDonald's.
everybody just appeared.
Yeah, like everyone.
Like there was like three
Yeah.
people. There was like
Was
three
it
separate
me,
cars of
you,
like
Leo?
yeah.
That's
of
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
me
people
and
you know
Leo, yeah.
taking to go to the NMSU event, and then like, we all just like pull up like simultaneously and just
What the
it was
fuck?
weird, yeah.
All right, yeah.
We didn't plan it. Nobody said anything
Everybody,
at the end. Like,
everybody
in the
just spawns in for one random side
Yeah.
quest.
Because me and Alexis were like, okay, like let's either like get a bite to eat real quick, you know, before we do anything. So we pull over. The McDonald's is like right in front of the university, so it's like okay, we're close. So we're there eating. They're like, we see. I think I saw Joseph's truck pulling. I was like, there's no way right now. But I remember seeing Joseph getting out of the truck, looking down, like drained already, and he's like shaking his head. He's like, "Get
Oh,
this
with
man
that
away."
fucking drive, yeah.
He's
'Cause
like,
you're
"Get
just
this
sitting
man."
down the whole time.
I told Joseph, swap me. I'll take Carlos swap. He never did.
All right. Well, okay. What's the first game for me? See, I have a weird history with gaming because I think I remember gaming when I was like 5 years old, and it was
Same.
when it was with the PS2. I distinctly remember this because my brother had a PS2, and it was the Rock Band one. We didn't have the Rock Band controllers for it, or the guitar, or the drumstick, or the microphone, but I distinctly remember playing Star Wars Battlefront 2, the OG one. After that, I think when the controllers get fucked up, I don't remember. I still have it. I just never fucked with it since that day. But then I started getting into, like Joseph said, shooters.
He has it like in a glass box. He's like, I gotta think this controller. This controller.
I don't even know where the controller is at. I just have the system.
He has a system in a glass box,
Yeah.
like dusted up and everything. I thank you this very day.
Yeah, yeah. And, fuck, where was I going with this? Oh, yeah, but I played a lot of shooters back in the day. I used to play Modern Warfare 4, or Call of Duty Modern Warfare, the first one.
Oh, yeah.
2007. I didn't play World at War or Black Ops. That was the only one I played. I remember distinctly playing Modern Warfare 2. I don't know how I got it because I don't remember anybody buying it. It just showed up on my fucking PlayStation 3 somehow.
You're like, oh, looky.
That's how it was with Call of Duty Ghosts too.
Really? Yeah, no way.
Oh, Ghost was peak.
Good Ghost was good. Yeah.
But then there's a lot of other variety of games. I love different types of games. I love storytelling games. I love Infamous. I love fuck, what was that one? Little Big Planet. I love platformers.
I am a huge story game guy. Like, you can ask this guy.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, well, if I'm not playing Madden, I'm playing a story game most likely.
It's-
Now or I'm on Fortnite because he told me to hop on.
I mean, Fortnite's kind of dying right now.
I know. I gotta get like another shooter.
A
just
revive
like,
soon.
Frag Punk is there.
no, no.
Frag Punk.
Get out of
Yes.
my head.
So why'd you guys come to EBCC? Like just your personal reasons.
Cheaper.
No, that's a good point. I think that's a lot of people's
cheaper
reasons.
and also less headaches than a real university. Because, you know, when you go to a full university, you have to deal with 4 years of a headache. At least with this, you have to only deal with it for 2 years, you know?
Unless you're trying to get your bachelor's or
Yeah.
master's.
Yeah.
When you're trying to get your bachelor's.
Are you guys trying to get like your bachelor's or master's?
I'm getting my
Course?
master's.
You're getting your master's?
I'm getting my master's.
You're going for your...
I guess I'll go with my master's too, if I decide to.
How about you?
Huh?
You get your bachelor's, master's, doctorates, Dr. Buster?
I have no idea. I
Doctor.
just know I'm going for like nursing. I'm trying to rank into right now. I don't really know what I'm gonna do.
It's just, yeah, you'll get there when you get there. Yeah, I get that.
I think that's a lot of people.
I think I started, well, after I finished high school, I graduated in 23. Then I took like a year break. I regret that year
Oh,
so
gap
much.
year?
Yeah,
You
like
took a gap year.
Yeah, because like I was like tired after high school. Like literally, like if I show you the high school photos of me like graduating, you know, like how I had like these dark loops under my eyes.
You had more of
Yeah,
those.
they were like darker, like really bad at like one point. I normally had dark loops because my dad had them, so I got that from his gene. But like, I just like looked exhausted. I was like, yeah, I should take like a little break, you know, if I feel.
Like that, bro?
Yeah.
No, I was like, who's that?
Send me that photo.
I wonder if I could find it. I think it's still posted.
It's the Waterloo fucking. Like, oh, you're talking about.
I'm
your
just
personal-
sending it to Hannah's chat.
But
So what are you guys in school for then?
like what would I study?
Yeah, what's your major?
What's your major?
My major is
Biology.
biology. I plan to go into forensics, but I also, like, if just in case I change my mind, I could go for, you know, I can go for maybe like a biology teacher, go into, you know, biomedicine, maybe potentially
Biomedical
become a
engineering.
doctor, yeah,
You could be a biomedical
Yeah.
medical engineer.
So,
Do you want to be an engineer?
No, I don't want to be an engineer. Too much math.
How old are you? How old are
I'm
you?
older. I'm older than you.
By like a month.
I'm older than you.
By a
I'm
month.
still older.
22.
No, I'm 21. He's 21.
What do you mean by a month?
You are not 20.
Wait,
Are you
July-
21?
July.
I thought you said-
No,
November.
no, I'm thinking of months. I'm sorry.
I thought you were 22.
Yeah, I am.
Are you?
Yes, I'm
Oh,
22.
So
yeah.
you're 22.
Oh,
No,
you're
I'm
21.
21. I was born in November.
Damn, terrible month. dude.
Hold on, the
What do you mean terrible?
The math ain't matching.
The math is not math. You said there were a
You
month.
said a
Of,
month, and
Yeah,
What
exactly.
year? What year? No, I got confused. That was my end. Because my girlfriend, I'm a month older than her.
Okay.
So it was like my brain wasn't braining, you know?
Never
Yes,
is.
no, he was born. Shut up.
so he was born a year earlier
Yes,
than
he
you.
was born.
A
Okay.
year. No, we're born the same year.
No, you're not.
2003.
Blooper. I'm going to the desk right now.
Okay, so that means you're gonna turn 23 this year. No.
No, I already turned 22.
When's it-
I turned 22 in July.
Oh, okay, no.
It just passed.
Okay.
22. Sorry,
All right, Buster. How old are you?
Huh?
How old are you?
21.
Okay,
How old are you?
19.
You don't look 19.
What do I look like?
You look like.
Don't say it.
Don't say it. If you're gonna say it, say it into the mic.
You looks 20.
That's it.
You don't even look 20.
Yeah.
I don't even
How
look
old are
20.
you?
19.
Damn. I feel old.
You are old.
Oh, fair enough.
Joseph, why are you saying that? You're 22.
Now he says it. Now he says it.
Old ass.
Unk.
At Teal Bash yesterday, when we got on the there was one of those mechanical pools. I got on it. I was really hoping someone would say that, watch your bones, Josh.
Hey, watch your back.
All right, watch your back.
Speaking of Teal Bash, how many people came to the Teal Bash?
A lot of people, surprisingly.
Really?
Yeah,
A lot of people were interested?
Yeah. As soon as you left, everyone started.
Yeah.
coming.
Yeah, because I had to do fucking homework.
I would assume 15 people came at Mo.
You-
15
Really?
Yeah,
That's
15 to
still a
18
god.
max.
You chose academics over fun.
Okay, that's what the okay.
Yeah, that's the point of school.
That's the
though.
point. That's what the coach said. Student athlete. Student comes first.
You could have just stayed for 30 minutes.
I could have.
Yeah.
Honestly, I could have. I don't know why I didn't. Well, it's because I didn't want to procrastinate the fucking
I
homework.
didn't want to push you to stay. You're like, oh, I gotta do schoolwork. I'm like, that's what I was thinking. Student before, you know.
Question. She had a question and I had a question. Is there like an event like Teal Bash like every 6 months, or is it just Teal Bash during
Like
August?
for us or just in
Like, how often is Teal Bash?
Oh, it's once a year.
Once a year, yeah.
Yeah, it's like take Teal Bash as a event where
Clubs can.
yeah, like just like it's like open house for clubs.
But they don't have like during the spring semester.
Nah.
Why don't they? They should.
The spring's boring. We all know
What are you
this.
talking about? Spring is cool.
No, it's
I
not.
love spring.
I prefer fall semester a lot more than spring.
Because it gets colder.
Well, yes, but how about you? Fall or spring?
The fall, right?
The fall, yeah.
Exactly. How about you? Fall or spring?
Well,
Exactly. Fall or spring?
Fall.
Exactly.
Well, it's because it's getting colder now.
Well, you need to find, because there's different people that come at different times.
Oh yeah.
So you
obviously.
could capitalize. You could benefit from that.
Exactly. I don't know. I just feel like fall has like that more of a vibe to it. You know.
Of
like-
school.
Yeah. Like
It's
the
because there's
school
more
vibe.
holidays on fall. That's why.
That's true.
Look, to be
August,
fair,
There's Halloween.
November.
October,
I was
November,
accidentally gonna say
fucking-
9/11. 9/11.
September, October. Yeah, guys, 9/11.
Halloween. Halloween. Dia de los Muertos. Thanksgiving. Black Friday. Cyber Monday. Okay, that's fine.
okay, I'm not putting that in.
So how'd you guys get introduced to the world of esports? Honestly, like when did you first hear about it?
I was taking a class at Riverside High School at the time, and like I graduated from Eastwood, but like you started as this like program where you could like go half the day to Riverside when you're a junior and senior to just try to get certified in something. Like there was girls there trying to get certified in cosmetology, people try to get certified in culinary. I was there trying to get certified in computer science, which I don't study anymore. I think computer science really opened my eyes to like say like, hey Josh, you really like stink at math, you know, like you're stupid when it comes to math. And
Some people thug it out, some people don't.
hey man, I'm a great writer. I should have known better. I was like, oh, you can't have both, you know. You know, you can't have both.
I mean, you can.
You could to an extent, like if you really think about it. But back to the story. My teacher at the time, he was the coach of the esports at Riverside, and I remember going to his class one day. I saw like an esports poster on his door. I was like, esports, what's that? I'd never had heard like competitive gaming. I was just a casual gamer at home, playing Assassin's Creed Unity for all I know, and
Okay, you know ball. You know.
I remember looking at it and like it showed like Mario Kart, Smash Bros, Madden. I was like, oh, I play Madden at the time. This is where I like barely started getting into it, and I was like, oh sure, let me give it a try. Then it was like the rest is like kind of like history from there. I just told my teacher, I was like, hey, I'm interested. He's like, okay. And I started playing. Then like they entered me in the league. The league that we played in at the time is called Flavors, which I'm really trying to get our coach to like consider getting into, right? Because they just moved up to college league.
Really?
Yeah, so they bought out this other league called Playfly and something else, something college esports or something like that. One of them was like straight up college esports, and one of them was like for community colleges and all that. So Playverse had
So
made
like
up,
from difference from university and community.
Yeah.
Okay.
so Playverse had made enough money just to buy them out. So now they do everything. They do like elementary, middle, high school, college, community college. But when I did that, I was a senior. I'm trying to remember. Oh yeah, I made it to second round of playoffs. Then I got absolutely hammered by like a Ravens player. Then yeah, that's pretty much it.
You, Joseph?
Yeah, pretty much yeah.
You, Joseph?
How I hear about esports?
Yeah.
Actually, how I heard about it was here, but I was excited for one because we never had an esports or any like gaming club in high school because I always wanted one, and there was like an old friend of mine that wanted to start one, but he didn't succeed. So, and just yeah, as soon as I heard there was like a club here.
Then you met.
Yeah, and then I met this guy. I actually emailed him, like, oh, not emailed him. I texted him, like, hey, I'm interested. And I got some, like, other buddies who are interested, too. So that's how we started, you know?
I will add upon that real quick. So when like our first big event was that New Mexico State tournament, we had to convince him so hard to come because we were like, please, we need you to because like his truck was able to carry, you know, controllers, equipment on it.
Yeah.
So we're like, please, Joseph, come.
That's because I couldn't go on Saturday. I was busy with work, but Sunday I did go.
He told us like no for 2 weeks until we like he finally like broke in.
Convinced him.
Yeah.
2 weeks of constant.
Yeah,
fucking bullying.
yeah, really. Like, please, do it this one time. Now you got to do it like next year, this year now too.
Damn.
What about you, Buster? When you heard about esports?
Esports club or just esports in general?
Esports in general.
Okay. I had this friend online. I've never met him in real life, but his name is Critical. This is around the time where Ultimate came out, and he was like, "Oh, you should go to locals." And I'm like, "What is that?" This was around, I think, 2018. So I looked for it. I didn't find anything until I found a Facebook group. It's called the El Paso Smash Bros. Facebook group. I see it. There's a tournament for, I don't know if you've heard of the gaming center. It's called Glitch. There was a Glitch bi-weekly. I went to it. I had a lot of fun, even though I got destroyed. I just wanted to go again to like try to beat everyone. After that, I went 0-2 and 1-2 for 2 years. Until, you know, the whole pandemic stuff, I had time to practice online and stuff. I became friends with the number 1 and the number 3, and we just they practice with me all, like, I would say I have a friend named Rose. He would just play with me. Let's say, for example, we would wake up at 10, we wouldn't stop playing until 10 p.m.
Shit, for 12
Well,
hours?
10 a.m. to 10, dang.
Fuck, 12 hours straight?
I mean, it was the
I
pandemic.
can
It
play
was-
that
You
game.
couldn't do anything.
I
You
can-
know what, yeah.
That's
it's
a
fair,
good-
yeah.
that's
Either
what-
way, I can play that game all day if I want to. But
Important.
after that, more locals, I started going. I started actually beating people, and my skill just kept going up. It hasn't stopped yet. And my first out-of-state experience, well, not out-of-state. It was at I went to Round Rock, Texas. I went to this, I think it's a resort. It's Kalahari. It was for LTC. It stands for Low Tide City. I didn't do that great at the tournament. I was actually pretty disappointed, for Ultimate at least. But Melee, I actually made, I think, top 32, which is interesting because I didn't play Melee for that long. So after that, I kept going to locals. Then another event came out. It was a regional in New Mexico, Albuquerque. I got 13th out of, I think, 80-something. That was pretty cool. Recently, there was Colossus, which was a few weeks ago. Wait, actually, no, a week ago, my bad. I got 9th out of 60. I could have gone further, but it wasn't just my day.
Nah. It's solid.
Can we get like some like honey badger lore, like how you met the honey badgers?
Oh, I met this in the tournaments. Like, there was a few people, like, example, TAC.
To give context, the honey badgers, that's UTEP's esports team.
Is that what they're called?
Yeah.
Okay, I might join up with them when I transfer.
They got a really,
I'm sorry.
They got a really cool name. I like the Honey Badgers.
Oh, don't betray me.
I am. Well, it's because it's
you.
Yeah, go where he's going. I would,
Yeah.
No disrespect to the honey badger. You know what? No, never mind. Both teams are good. I like both teams.
but
No, I'm not dissing on
okay,
either.
okay. Why are you going? Okay, because you don't like YouTube. That's right.
Well, not only that, it's because two of my sisters went to UTEP and they hate it. They just, it's because like it's just the staff is just so they don't help you for anything. They realistically don't. Like every time you ask them a question, they just hate doing their job. They're just not really. It's just not a good vibe there, and especially for like for international students, like it's just they're like more towards, they're more like their own culture, you know, and they're not really accepting to outsiders. But NMSU is more accepting.
You know,
Because I had a brother, I have a stepbrother who's actually let's see, he's part of somewhere in Asia, you know. So yeah, he's part Asian, like part white, and like over there was just like they just did not help him. They didn't want to like get him registered. They just you know, they just like it's almost like they didn't want him there. But he went to NMSU. They were fully welcoming. They like helpful staff, like and just like it's just a great vibe in there, you know. So that's why I'm going to NMSU. It's because of that, you know. Granted, it's a farther drive, but you know it's worth it. You know, you have an easier time, you know, being there than you do with UTEP.
All right, yeah, there we go. So it's not me dissing on the Honey Badgers. I was trying to figure out the right wording. So I do think the Honey Badgers, like in all their departments, have great teams. Like last spring, they went to New Mexico, and didn't their crews like get fourth? No, or
Probably.
third?
I don't know.
You don't remember? I remember like because they made it up there with us. I remember that they either got third or fourth. I'm not too sure. I don't remember. I remember their Valorant team winning and actually like getting first place.
Oh shit.
But UTEP, there we go. UTEP's the issue. So like UTEP, I'm not the only one that thinks this. I know there's other students like that have told this like straight to my face. They fund into like sports like their not so good football team, where they should be dividing that money into like their better teams. Like UTEP has like a decent like basketball team, a really good volleyball team, and like like the Honey Badgers, they like UTEP don't give them anything, like not a single penny.
I think that's a lot about. That's a lot. That's a lot of universities.
I will say New Mexico State. I know I'm pretty sure they don't get school funding, but I hope to see the Honey Badgers where they're at someday. That's all.
Oh, at the level that they're at.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you tell Ramen like, hey, I'm getting a scholarship to play my video games.
I always tell him stuff, and he's like, impossible, because
Possible. Yeah.
they've been like an esports group for like I don't even know how many years.
No,
but
it's been a while. Yeah.
we like barely started. We already got funding and stuff.
I
A
locked,
part of athletics.
I locked in. That's why. Like,
All right. Great transition, Buster. Actually, whose idea? Like, how did the Hano Hunters get started? Like, whose idea was it?
me.
Okay.
Sorry.
All right, Josh, take it away.
Yes.
Tell us the story.
I got
Yeah,
bored.
yes, Master Josh.
Oh, shit.
I got bored one day and said, "Screw it." I'm just kidding.
What a crappy fucking story.
So-
That's basically this fucking.
Yeah,
that's
exactly.
basically
No,
this
no,
podcast.
no,
That's
okay,
basically
okay,
the way
okay,
this
okay.
I
podcast
just got
started.
bored one day, just like.
It's literally. That's how all great things get
I'm
started.
gonna give kids scholarships. I'm gonna like.
That's how all great things get started, though. Fuck it, I'm bored. Let's do this.
Well, yeah. So one day I was sitting in like. So before I met like Joseph, Carlo, all of them, right? I would like just walk around campus, and like one day I was walking. I was like, what if I started that club? My coach wanted me to start an esports club when I graduated high school, just like to like see how it goes. And I was like, I was like one day, like I was legitimately sitting over there by the student village, looking at I think it was like a cat. I was looking at a stray cat, sitting at the student village, just sitting down on like a bench. I was like, what if I start this club? So
Sabrina-esque, like.
I know.
reaction you have.
And it was really weird. It was like my brain just like poof, like why not? Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, right. So.
Think. You're just like that guy from Crudes, I have an idea.
You're gonna fucking Jimmy Neutron.
So I go to student like campus life basically, right? And I will say that wasn't fun, really. But
in your face.
well, so when I first started, right? They told me, hey, like there's this other like technology club, right? This is in fall semester. That's how to like just justify. That's how this was taking. I started in fall.
Last year?
Fall last year.
Okay.
I got we became official like
Spring.
middle of spring.
Yeah.
But yeah, just like consider how long that takes. One fall semester, then halfway like towards the end of spring, finally becoming an official club. Think about that. But so they tell me in fall, like, hey, there's this another technology club. I will say their name. They're the Pathfinders. Great club, great people. If you guys ever want to do business with them, I would recommend it. But so they tell me like, hey, like talk to their advisor because you need an advisor. So I'm like, okay, sure, why not? So I go. We talk. She's like, all right, present it to like the club. I'm like, okay. So I make this like I actually spend like a day and a half on this slideshow. That's how like determined I was about this. I was like sitting in my room. I'm like, I really need to hit this like, and so I do it, and I just remember them all looking at me, and they're like, give us a week to think about it. In my head, I was like, it's going to be enough. Like, I don't know how to explain
Did
it.
they
Like,
look at you like you were crazy or something?
yeah, like, you know, like when people look at you, you just know, you know?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I remember, like, going up to them and giving them, like, a valid, like, you know, conference and valid, like, presentation. Like, well, you know too now. But you guys know I'm pretty good, you know, speaking to a
Yeah,
group
he
of
is
people.
good at presenting. I'll
But-
say that.
So when all that happened, I was like, oh, shoot, what do I do now?
Mhm.
So spring rolls around. I'm like, you know, this is like, I'm taking a little break. I'm like, okay, I got to figure something out. But once it comes, it comes. I meet Dr. Acosta. So Dr. Acosta is my English professor at the time.
She's the goat.
Yeah,
honestly.
she is the goat.
She's
Like,
the
yeah,
best.
We love Acosta around
Yeah.
here. But one of like her first assignments is like, oh, like write me a paragraph. Like, what do you want to do at community college? What do you like? Do you have any goals or anything? So I mentioned like, oh yeah, like I want to like make an esports club, but like haven't had really much luck. I remember her. She texted me first, by the way, on Blackboard. Hey, I saw you're looking for like an advisor for this club. Can we talk after class? I'm there in my room, like, let's go, finally! Oh, yippee! I felt like that cat, you know, like happy, happy, happy. So we started doing this, and she's like, "Okay, we need a recruit." I'm like, "All right, say less."
Who was your first recruit?
Actually, yeah. Who was
I
your
wanna know
first
that.
recruit?
So, it is really funny. You're gonna laugh.
All right.
Mark.
Marcus?
Mark was my first recruit.
Really?
Yes.
Who was your second though?
Chris.
It was me. Huh?
Yeah. So Mark.
What was that?
So
Like 200.
Mark had emailed me one day, and he's like, "I want to help you. I'm interested." I was actually going to make Mark like vice president at the time
Yeah.
because he was like the first person that came to me, and he told me, "Oh no, I'm not into leadership and all that." I'm like, "Why are you like, you know, like I need help here, you know?"
You're breaking my heart.
Yeah. But basically, we started talking. And he's like, "Oh, I know a couple of guys." He knew Chris, Youth, and like Carlo.
Mm.
So I'm like, okay, let's see. He mentions Chris. By the way, like me and Chris are good friends now, but at the time, me and Chris hadn't talked like in 6 years. Yeah.
You met him 6 years ago?
Well,
They went to middle school
yeah,
together.
we went to middle school together. Yeah.
So,
Same
I-
as me, you know. I went to
I would just say like it's strangers. It was just
Yeah, at that point, yeah, we're kind of like strangers. But so me and Chris, like back in middle school, it ended off in like a really bad leaf though.
Mhm.
And so we sit down and he's like, "So how's everything?" And, you know, like he's like, "I'm like, all right, good, yeah, yeah." He's like, "Okay, you seem a lot different." I'm like, "Yeah, it's been like what 6 years? Like I hope I'm different from a middle schooler by now."
Maybe surprised.
I know, trust me, I know. But then Chris is like, "Okay, let me help you recruit." Then I meet Joseph. Then I meet everyone else, pretty much. A year later, we're like, well, yeah, we're a year in now, really, and yeah, we're like, like a huge thing now.
Mhm.
But I remember recruiting. Then student government. Oh my God, I'm sorry to say, but like the process of just becoming an official is such a pain in the back. I was like, I remember like Joseph remembers. I would stay like days, like not in, but like I would stay up later at night filling out paperwork just so this club become official.
Mhm.
Like I would have class the next morning. Yeah, I would like stay up like I remember. I think I told you this one time. I pulled an all-nighter before like a major test for a co-hosted class, which
Oh,
was my
shit.
first period, just filling out paperwork.
Oh shit.
I remember going and tired off my tired off my ass, and I still passed the test. The co-host looked at me. She's like, I remember her telling me, she's like, "You look tired," and I'm like, "Yeah, yeah, I am." I still had one. Well, at the time I was only taking 2 classes, so I'm like, it's not that bad. Just lock it, you know. But when I remember getting the email saying, "Oh yeah, you're official club now," I'm like, "Yippee!" Then we go through this small little process with marketing, because believe it or not, it is a hassle to get all these posters approved. Like I will send them.
I was seeing part of it during the summer, and
Yes.
because there were so many posters that were sent back just because of small little.
Yeah, like so, like let's say like, "Oh, we are the Tejano Hunters." Period. It'd be like take away 2 periods. That's how.
No, that's
Really?
that was.
Yeah,
That's how
yeah.
it felt. Like,
No,
That's
yeah,
how it
like
felt
I
like.
promise you, that's how bad it gets. Like for a while.
What's the one with the Smash one? Oh.
Oh yeah, the Smash one went through so much crap. They kept like resending it to me. I kept telling Phil, all right, Philip, you need to do this. Philip, okay. Now you need to do this. Philip, Josh, please make this stop. I'm trying, man.
Surprised they approved my poster very quickly.
Which
Wow.
one was it? The
The
COD?
The COD one, it was like very.
I think they approved that one because it was actually like hand drewn.
That's why. Okay.
But I remember like in our spring semester, student government told us like, hey, like by the way, you just send the poster, they'll put the EPCC logo for you. I was like, oh okay. bet."
Really?
Yeah. I send the poster. They're like, oh yeah, by the way, you need the logo. I was like, what the heck?
You just said.
Yeah.
Just said that we could have.
So that's why like I really like push like, hey, logo here, put this logo, please just put the logo. How we got into athletics was probably like the end of spring. Like, I remember talking to coach and I'm like, all right, I want to take this to the next level. So yeah, you gotta thank me to athletics too, by the way.
Thank you.
Thank you.
No, I'm just kidding,
Thank
I'm
you.
just kidding,
Thank you.
Thank you, King
By
Josh.
showing you my appreciation.
Do you want me to get on my knees and grovel? Grovel at your feet. Do you want me to kiss you?
No, I remember telling coach I'm like, all right, I want to take this to the next level because I wanted us to be like legit. I was like Godfather arc. I'm like, I want us to be
Godfather
like,
arc.
I want us to be legit. So, we contact this guy named Felix. Felix is like, so you know our coach?
Yes.
Felix is his boss. Take it like
Oh,
that.
okay.
Yeah, you went to the.
Oh yeah, you did go to the meeting. He's the guy
Yeah, the
that
meeting.
was talking for the athletics.
The guy with the
Yeah.
glasses.
Yeah.
Yeah, me since like I went really late that day.
Okay, listen. Context. All right. I guess my alarm just fucked up, and I didn't wake up at a certain time, and then this motherfucker.
It was
I
at
supposed
8.
to pick up this guy, and like he got yelled at, and then
I
like,
did.
and then Felix went.
Yeah, I walk in, he's like, I'm like, oh man.
Joseph.
All right, that wasn't my fault. It was my phone's fault. It wasn't me. He knows I wake up early, and just like I'm always on
I
time.
will defend him on that case. He has never done that out of the whole time we've known each other. I was like, all right, what's going on, Joseph? I had to beg my girlfriend before she went to clock into work. I was like, babe.
Drop me off, please.
Yeah, I was like, babe, if there's some way. She's like, oh yeah, I still going to work for an hour. So we meet Felix. Felix gets us involved. Do you guys when we actually remember when we met Coach? Wasn't it like literally like
it was
legitimately like when
the
spring was
same
about
day?
to end?
It was no.
No, we met Felix beforehand.
It was during spring break.
Yeah.
Sorry, spring.
Yeah, it was during spring.
Oh.
But we meet Coach Laura at like later on, and yeah, now we're here. That's pretty much
That's the whole story of how.
Oh yeah, and talk about the union like it's being transformed now. There's
Oh, yeah.
there's chairs.
Our space.
Well,
Our space.
I feel like I'm talking too much. You talk.
No, you
talk.
You're the leader. You're go on.
You're the president.
Exactly, you're the president.
Transformers
It's your
are
job to talk.
robots in disguise. Oh, my fault.
Unless you want to talk about it, Joseph.
No, yeah.
I mean, I'm okay with it if he wants to talk about it.
Okay. At this point, he's telling me just keep going, Josh.
Just keep going. I don't want to talk.
I mean, he just has better phrases with words, more than me.
And but
You insist on yourself.
we're here to talk about
Insist.
esports and
Okay.
we're here to talk about esports in general, from the captains to the president.
I mean, we can go with Buster. I feel like he hasn't been talking that much.
Yeah. You talk a little, Buster.
About what?
Just your input on EPCC esports, like how we started and now like
Yeah.
how you view it, how we're at now.
I think it's pretty good.
Explain.
It's like Ferb.
I know, right? Yeah.
He is like for.
Come on,
Like I don't know what you guys want me to say. It's
blaze on it.
I mean, why are you guys looking at me like, oh my god? But
Like you're number 2 in El Paso for Smash. Come on, glaze on our esports team.
yeah, but like,
Advertise.
I know, right? Always one time.
I don't know what you guys want me to say.
That's what you gotta.
All right. I guess I'll just talk about the space that we
Yeah,
got. in the union.
All right, talk about
That
the
I don't even know much about that. I barely discovered that like a few days ago.
Okay.
Nobody told me anything.
All right. So apparently we got like like I guess like an announcement of like we were get like they're gonna transform the room. Basically, just like throw down the wall and make a bigger space for just the esports club and just add.
You're gonna get rid of the billiards table.
Because we're gonna get like some PCs, like we got some gaming chairs. We're gonna get some like consoles and everything, But that's more towards later. Right now, we barely got a PC in the room. It's for it.
We almost got in trouble for it.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
We are ordering the rest of the equipment. We are waiting until September 8th because then like like how in movies they cut that huge ribbon, that big ribbon to like that brand new store. Yeah, that's basically
the red ribbon ceremony.
Yeah, baby, yeah, pretty much. We have to wait until that ribbon.
The opening ceremony.
Yeah, then we gotta wait until that.
Welcome to the
everything
Moon
goes in.
Theater.
Yeah,
that's about it. That's just like when it comes to the union, yeah, just they're just gonna knock down the walls and just make it bigger for us. And
that's what we were told at
Yeah.
least. Who knows? It might change. We might get
Yeah.
like just like a computer lab sooner or later. Take
Oh.
over
Yeah,
one
it's
of
gonna be
labs.
like the one in NMSU where like they have like the union and then like where everybody like goes like to have like play some skee ball or whatever like and then just and then next to it there's like a whole big room full of like PCs for
That's pretty cool.
yeah it was really good. It was really cool.
Here, I know how to get him talking.
Okay, I was gonna ask him. Like,
What?
when did you first learn about like this club? Like, who invited you? Oh, I guess
Well,
Marcus.
Yeah. No, actually, how I heard about it was Chris talked about it. He's like, all right, so guys, like, dude, my old friend from middle school, yeah, he just talked to me about like there's like he's doing an esports. I'm like, oh damn, that's cool. And then I just like, but I don't think I want to join. I was like, what? We should definitely join it. And then it was Chris, Carlo, and then some other people were like, no, I don't want to join. But then I said, you know what, I want to join it. And then it's just so everyone was like, all right, I guess I'll give it a try.
Everybody glazing on Joseph.
Because of me, you have people.
We need Caesar to join, please.
Let him be his own person.
Yeah,
if he doesn't, if he doesn't want to join, he doesn't have to join.
He's too nonchalant for that.
He calls us nerds. That's why.
We are nerds.
Well,
we gotta accept it.
we
are nerds. Okay.
We are, but
The
like
people who are watching this, we are nerds. All right.
All of us. Well, not.
Yeah, not.
Would you consider yourself a nerd?
Everyone's a nerd in their own way, There's like movie nerds, there's video game nerds,
There's Buster nerds.
like yeah. You see, there's like a lot of people are nerdy about something. It's normal.
Okay.
Everybody's got their own interests. Everybody's a little bit special.
I just heard Caesar's really good at Rocket League, man, and we need a Rocket League player. That's why.
No one likes Rocket League.
I know.
Just let him in, man.
Fine.
It's like if he wants to, he'll do it. But like,
Not Caesar. Sorry, Buster. What's your thoughts on New Mexico? I'm changing topic.
I was gonna.
What do you mean?
Like the event in general.
Oh, the event we went to?
Yeah, well, because you won first place for Smash Solos.
Let's hear about it. You know what? Let's hear about
Hey,
it.
It reminded me of a big regional event. That's how it looked like, especially since the venue they had. That sound system was so good. Whenever I would win, Bayonetta's theme just said doom, 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 doom. It was so good. The bass was so loud.
What did you think of our chanting on that?
Oh yeah. So Carlo made
What was
these
the
tournaments.
chanting? What's the chanting? Do we have a motto? Does Tejano Hunters have a motto?
No, well,
Do we have a chant?
we have a model. It's called "We Tejano Seize the Game," but Chris,
We the Hunters seize the game.
or is it? I don't know. I don't remember. It's We the
It's
Hunters.
like Hunters.
Because we used to be called. Our club name used to be just Tejano Esports. We need to update it. That's all, really. I will be taking ideas for a new one. Okay, but
I just think we should just change the logo into like a claw, like a tiger claw. I mean, I feel like that would be a lot better.
we're
The
getting.
The cowboy hat looked good.
It's only me.
Everyone hasn't seen the final product yet. That's why he hasn't
Really?
seen it.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. I gotta see the final
I
product.
haven't seen it. I haven't seen it.
Well, we'll get there. Our media manager Dina, she's working on it right now.
Yeah, it looks pretty good.
Yeah, it does look really
Can
good.
I get like a sneak peek
I gotta-
after this podcast?
Maybe.
All right.
So like the Carlo came up with these. Think of a Carlo mindset real quick.
Yeah,
Brain rot.
Brain rot.
Okay.
So I remember.
Squiggly diggly.
If he wasn't my carpool, I would have left.
Yeah, I know.
Was it squiggly diggly?
I promise you, the 2 days that we were there, right?
Bust them up, Buster.
This man won. That one wouldn't have been that bad, right? Bust him up, Buster.
Mhm.
have been good.
Yeah. This, I kid you not.
I
This
feel like
man-
it's gonna be like something else.
No. This man wanted to kill him by the end of the like, just
Oh.
trust me.
Go on.
Buster makes the finals. Bust for Buster!
Didn't
Bust
bust
for
for
bust.
who?
Oh yeah, no. Well, who do we bust for? Buster.
Who we bust for?
Buster. And then this motherfucker lost his voice.
I did lose my voice. I
Oh
kept-
fuck you!
Yeah, my vocals died on me because I was like,
Oh my
start off, I
God.
was proud of him. You know, like a club member that, you know, I made this club succeed that far. I was proud of him, of course. But then, like, so there's another player, right, from the Honey Badgers. His name's Ramen. And yeah, we made a champ. We were being nice to the Honey Badgers because obviously they're UTEP or EPCC, so we're like, okay, like we were like sister schools, you know. So we were yelling, "What do we love? Ramen. What do we love? Ramen."
And that's the thing. I did not know who Ramen was. I was like, okay,
Hey,
why are we
to
chanting this
be
guy's
fair,
name?
He
And-
won his match when we started yelling that.
I think it reversed 3-0 to
That's
remember.
peak.
Yeah, he did.
That's peak.
It was his link. It was a link going against a Donkey Kong, and the Donkey Kong was screwing up. Well, not screwing up. He was like kicking his butt for a little bit. Then like we started yelling that I don't know how. he
And then
just walked in.
Link just got fucking powered up. That's peak right there. What do we love? Ramen.
Yeah.
That's incredible.
You don't have any more input about it?
But the event?
How did you
Yeah.
feel when you won? When I ran up to you and everyone started jumping around you.
I don't know. It's a weird feeling. It's because at the locals, people cheer against me because they don't want me to win.
Well, we wanted. Well, you told. I remember.
Fuck that guy.
Yeah, but,
Before,
They all lose
before
to
your
me.
match, everyone was glazing you. It
Oh,
was like
that
I
wait, who?
remember that.
I don't know. There's like some like players like, oh yeah, Buster, yeah, like this guy's here, like he's.
Buster's gonna fuck you up.
Right, yeah,
Yeah,
that
you
pretty
guys were
well.
glazing you. I was like, what the, okay.
Who-
like,
who-
this guy is super well known.
Who was
Oh,
the
yeah,
last
I'm
guy?
not known, but it's like at locals, no, people don't want me to win.
Who was the
my
last
God.
guy you played against at the New Mexico State? And what team was he a part of?
The very last dude?
Yeah, like the
It was
five.
TAC.
Yes, I know.
It was
I
UTEP.
know this. These two don't know this.
It was UTEP.
Yeah, it was S versus UTEP.
TAC's a
final
cool
round.
dude, but I don't know what he threw.
He did low key throw for.
He fumbled. He fumbled.
Yeah, because it is.
He went Kirby at first. I was like, what?
Yeah, he went.
When
Kirby.
DDD, I'm like, okay, bro. And Lil Mac, he almost reversed 3 over me. I will admit, but it's like,
He did, yeah. I remember seeing Little Mac on this Buster. I kid you not. I was sitting there. I saw Little Mac.
got
I was
PTSD.
like, no way.
You got PTSD from Little Mac.
Yes.
You got PTSD from Little Mac, I swear.
I remember him going Kirby. I was like, Kirby. I thought he was like Isn't his main Robin?
it's Robin.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
I
I
did-
did. About that. He kept just changing. Like, why he kept changing like the player model? Like, why?
Oh.
I don't know, but that event was cool. I know the right there. I think what's it called? That song I think it was a good day. Started
Oh.
playing before I got there. I was like, okay, I'm probably gonna win.
Funny enough, the first day Buster showed up late.
Oh yeah, I did.
Yeah, he did. The first day he showed up late.
I missed 5 alarms.
5?
Yeah, I texted
I'm a
him.
very deep sleeper. That's
I
why.
texted him. I was like, Buster, wake up, Buster.
I
wake
get
up."
that, but fuck, man.
I heard it in my dream.
Dion.
You heard him in the dream, just like,
I swear I heard it in my dream.
Buster, wake up.
In my dream, I was.
No.
No, I heard the alarm in my dream, and I was wondering where it was coming from in my dream. I'm like, where is that sound coming from? When I woke up, that's when I saw.
You were like, oh, I gotta lock in.
Ah, fuck.
Yeah,
bro.
because I was supposed to give him a ride, but oops.
Yeah, Dion ended up taking me because Dion, he's not part of our club anymore
Why not?
because he's not an official EPC student.
Oh, not anymore?
Well,
Not
yeah,
anymore.
last
He
last
graduated?
year, last fall, last spring he wasn't an official student. I allowed him to compete in this event because, so funny enough, right? This is one of the
I
first.
kept seeing him there at the.
One of the first delays we had of this club, right? I still remember Carlo looking at me. He's like, I thought that wasn't that serious. I'm like, yes, it is. So we have, like, you remember that sheet I have everyone fill out? Like, oh, like, this is to become a club this year? Dion.
Oh shit! Did I even fill out that?
No, it's fine. We already have enough. We at least need, like, 5 people to
To
sign.
start it.
Yeah. To
It
just
was first when it was like
take it
becoming
like a
club.
renewal. Take it like a renewal process.
Oh, okay.
Think of it like the founding fathers with the
Yeah.
declaration.
But I want my name to be under. You
I was in there.
But
could have wrote my name in there.
My fault. I still have it. I haven't submitted it yet. But I remember Dion. Well, I asked Dion because I thought he was a student at the time. I was like, "Hey, Dion, can you put that on your phone?" He's like, "Yeah, sure." Puts on his info. Then I take it to student government. Student government's like, "Hey, like this one student, he's not a student. He's not popping up in our systems." I was like, "What?" And he's like,
Fuck.
Yeah, they had me a new paper. They're like, "You gotta get everyone's signature again." I was like, "Oh my god."
Fucking.
I go to the classroom. Dion, Carlo, Chris, I think Joseph was in there at the time. All sitting there together. I was like, "What the hell?" And they were like, "What?" I was like, "Dion's not a student." Dion's like, "Oh, I thought it was like for everyone." I'm like,
Well, I mean,
no.
he was a student. He did go in the fall.
Yes, he was a student at one point. Just at this one time, he wasn't like registered as a student.
Wait, you have to go. Oh, you have to be registered.
Yeah, you have to
person.
be a registered student.
So you're not a student technically.
But so basically,
Get out.
I can't be part of this podcast anymore.
All right, fuck it. I guess it's just me. I'll
But
bring whoever I
basically-
want.
But basically, I remember Carlo looking at me. He's like, "Oh, I thought it was that serious." What do you mean it's not that serious? Yeah, I had to get everyone to sign again. By then, I submitted it. We're approved. I'm like, okay. What was your thoughts on the New Mexico State tournament?
Honestly, it was pretty cool. Very smelly. I'll say that.
Was the Smash Room smelly to you?
No.
Yeah.
Surprisingly, no.
No,
Yeah,
no,
so
not,
why, yeah.
no, not in like the main room, like where the gym is. I'm talking like where where is it? No, it was Overwatch players, like
Oh,
where,
really?
where they were. It was like
The Overwatch players were smelly.
To be fair, I was with Smash a little more because he had gotten higher in the brackets. So I was like, all right, let me like be there. But then I was also playing in Smash. I went 2-2 that day. It wasn't even anything like special. Like I won it was 3-2 because I had a DQ win, but I don't count it because obviously like no one just showed up.
Yeah.
The first round I played, I felt so bad because it was like against a little elementary school kid. I was like, ah.
They gotta learn young.
Let me pick Steve.
I think that's what Dion told me the same thing. They gotta learn young, just win.
Oh well, then I because
That
I let
reminds
him
me,
win.
I made someone DQ on accident.
Really?
Because I beat them so bad they just quit. Somebody told me that. I was like, who did I make DQ? It was the first guy I played. It was a Sonic.
Wow.
Aw, it's a little kid. Let me pick Steve.
So I go with Little Mac and I win.
Don't be triggered, Buster. Your PTSD.
After that, I go against this Kirby gamer, and I forgot it was like the school with the guys with like the wolf on it. You remember?
I don't know, dude.
It was like some university that like their logo was like a little wolf, and I remember him. He beat me. Well, he watched me play. He's like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna beat you. I'm gonna beat you." I was like, "Well, yeah, these common Smash players, obviously." But then we play. He beats me, so I go to loser bracket. But I remember he went on stream once, and he lost on stream. I was like, "Yeah, karma's karma got her ass." But I go on my losing bracket round. I win against I went back to back against two Little Mac players. So it was like Little Mac versus Little Mac, Little Mac versus Little Mac. I beat one Little Mac. I was kind of proud about that. But the funny thing was, Carlo got in my head because Carlo started yelling, "This is for Gohan."
Oh my god.
Stupid ass.
So I
He's
felt so bad. I even dabbed the guy up. I'm like, "I'm so sorry." As I know it was low key funny. So Little Mac has the ability where he gets a KO punch after he takes so much damage.
Yeah,
it's
I
like
know.
a one-hit punch.
Yeah.
So
That's just a. Is it B? Which B?
yeah, it's B.
Yeah, it's B.
So
oh yeah,
I-
because you couldn't hold it down to like charge it up. Yeah, that's right.
So I had gotten it right,
Mhm.
and obviously we're both running away from each other because we're both Little Macs. So I get tired. I'm like, I yell because Carlos just like I don't know snipped in my head somehow. I just yell, "This is for Gohan!" I yell and get the uppercut and win. I think that was like my best moment. I wish that was like clipped or something. That was so funny. But then I go against this other Little Mac player, and it was just like that guy lost quickly because he didn't. I remember him not even making it to stream, but like that dude was just like really like cocky. Like really cocky Smash player. Yeah, I was like, at this point, I didn't care. I was like doing it for fun.
Always the low tier mains. Always.
The little
They're
Max.
always the
Always
most
low
cocky
Max.
ones since they're like playing the bad characters.
The bad character. Yeah, it's like like number one's not a little Mac player.
Is like Little Mac.
Is Little Mac good? Yeah, I don't know.
No, it's like Little Mac.
But
bitch
I
made
am
or
glad
Uh,
the number one here
I think
is
on
not
the
cocky.
what's
Or
the,
I
He's
tier,
not,
what's the
well-
tier list of
He's,
the
What is the tier of the Smash characters?
What's
Go
the
on.
what's the bottom of the bottom?
Yeah, what is the bottom of the
Like,
bottom?
Ganon is definitely one of them.
Yeah,
Alright, but hold on.
I get that because of the speed. I
That,
get
that, no, wait, hold on. At New Mexico, that Ganon player though.
The Ganon players are usually good.
Yes.
They're just held back by their character.
Yes, yes.
Really, they just are.
because of the speed. Yeah.
There was this New Mexico State player. I don't remember what team he was on. Oh my god, I was so impressed to seeing his Ganon gameplay. I was like, wow, like this dude was like keep taking on like so many other players out. I was like, what the heck? But go on, sorry.
And I don't know why people consider Mac one of the worst characters. He's not one of. He's mid tier. Like
He's mid-tier, yeah.
definitely. Like people who say he's bad have never played a good Mac in their life. Okay. There's DDD. He has some stuff, but
Why does everyone play him then?
I don't know. Literally, I just don't know. I don't know why people play these characters. Like, go.
All right, so those are the bottom of the three.
Those are
considered.
bottom three.
Which ones are the ones that are bitch made? Yeah.
Yeah, like the ones you see, you're just like,
Steve.
Steve.
oh yes, okay there.
Bayonetta.
He plays Ben in it.
Oh. Okay, Kazuya definitely one of them.
Okay, that's
Luigi.
Luigi. What's wrong with
Luigi, really?
Dude, he can kill you off a grab.
Okay,
He just,
that's fair. Yeah.
he just shits out damage, dude.
He does, he really-
like his little emote where he kicks you.
There's, oh, Rob not as much. He's like, he cheeses you,
Yeah.
but he's normal.
Well,
Yeah, it's like
What about what about Mr. Game and Watch?
Game & Watch is fine. Like, I don't. Okay,
Have you
I'm
ever
gonna be
gone
honest.
against?
I see Game & Watch play. Like Game & Watch players, I don't understand how people lose to Game & Watch if he can't kill you off like an aerial.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
You have to be grounded. Like, platform camping is so strong against that
Yeah,
character. I
he's
just don't
wrong.
understand how people lose. Either way. Okay.
All right, who are the ones like slightly above mid? You would say like they're like okay.
Captain Falcon.
Okay.
Okay, I see that.
Boom. Falco's one of them.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
I can see that.
I need to look at the roster. Hold on.
Wolf.
Oh yeah, no, Wolf is pretty good. He's just,
Yeah.
I just
Wolf
think
is just
that
slow,
the
yeah.
meta is just not good for him.
Yeah. Right.
at all.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. Cause like you have Falco, then like Fox, then like there's Wolf. Falco and Fox are decently fast characters. And just Wolf is like so slow. I'm like, what the heck? I was expecting like another fast one.
You know, it's just Wolf has good neutral tools. He's strong. He has
Yeah,
the
he
kill
does,
power
yeah.
to make that stuff up. It's just you have to be kind of precise.
Yeah.
I feel.
All right. Well,
What about you, Diego?
What about me?
How'd you hear about the esports? How'd you hear about us? You know.
well, first of all, because I'm friends with Caesar. You guys know Caesar.
Yeah.
I've known him a long time, so I would hang out with him. It just so happened that it would be with you guys. And then when was it? One day I was staying out late. I think it was around spring. I started seeing the posters for the esports club, and then I would see you guys in the room. I'm like, that's interesting. So I texted the coach like at the end of the spring semester, but it was already like over.
Then I texted you during the summer.
Then you texted me during the summer saying, "Hey, I see you've been liking our shit." Oh,
Yeah. He's been like at the time he's like liking our stories. I'm like, there's someone who's interested. Let me like do what I do best.
let me swoop in and
Yeah,
just-
right. That's why I did the same thing to Bob. Bob was liking our stories for a little bit. I was like, oh, so like you're interested? He's like, yeah, I play COD. I'm like,
Bob's our other COD
Yeah.
player.
Oh, so that's why you're.
yeah.
I was like, yes, I do COD player. I needed someone to replace Abel.
Pretty much, yeah.
So I was in Dallas. I was thinking about it because I was like, because I was gonna join up during late spring, and then when Coach Dada told me just meet me at the gym, I was like, fuck, I don't want to drive there anymore. So I went to
I'm already getting ready for Dallas.
Yeah, no, yeah,
at that
so
point, yeah.
I went to Dallas. I was working there, and I kept seeing their posts. I was like, fuck, I want to
Like,
join.
wanna-
I want to join them because I was invited to their Discord server, the normal one, And then Josh texted me through the Hano Hunters account. He's like, "Hey, you want to join?" I'm like, you know what? Hell yeah.
You're like, you saw that text. You're like, thank you.
I did not want to ask the question myself.
So like, my issue is right. I struggle getting all the important info like out at once
Mm-hmm.
because I'll end up forgetting something, or someone will like tell me like later on.
Okay.
That's why I ping a lot. Coach, he'll like send one message, then forget like important information. We'll never hear about it until we like hear it out
like the last moment.
So which one would you really like? Which one would you like rather put up with?
I think you.
Exactly right. How about you?
Honestly, I'll be honest here. You.
Okay. How about you, huh?
Okay. So
Okay.
yeah, and
He
then
trolls you for your pinging.
I know he
trolls
does. Yeah, he does. He used
The
to.
one time he didn't ping, I missed something. I forgot what it was. Was it a meeting?
Yes, it was. See, exactly right there.
Okay.
You have told me that. One time I was like, okay, I'm just not going to ping because everyone was complaining about me pinging. I was like, I'm trying to help you guys here.
Yeah.
So I just sent a message.
I'll never doubt you again.
Exactly.
I sent a message in our announcements, no ping. I just, boom, it's there. Like, if you get the notification, you get the notification. He tells me, like, 2 days later, he's like, oh, yeah, I forgot because there wasn't a ping. Exactly.
God damn, you proved him right.
But it was so.
Because for a while, I would ping in the Discord, right? He would text in our general, another Josh ping. So, like, what would you say? Like, you would say something like that.
No, it just say some dumb stuff.
It was either him or Aiden at the time. Mr. President, another ping has hit the server.
That's a good one.
That is a good one.
So yeah, I got interested in it, and because also like the thought was in my head and during high school because there was an esports club team that was barely forming, or club. I would say more of a club. It was barely forming for my junior year, and I showed up for a couple meetings. But senior year, I was just like swamped with work, so and I was also doing football at the time, so I just never went to any of the meetings. And in the spring semester, I did theater. Yeah, so he texted me, and I was like, you know what? I'm interested in COD. When you said COD, I was like, oh, bet I'm gonna play Warzone. No, it was actually Search and Destroy.
Wait, was it? It is Warzone. They do, yeah, we do
They
Warzone.
have three,
Yeah,
it's Gunfight, Warzone, and what else?
Yeah, Warzone,
And
Gunfight,
4v4s.
and then 4v4s.
Yeah.
But then when Joseph told me, oh no, we were gonna play like Search and Destroy,
We're trying to aim
Black
for
Ops 6,
4v4s,
I was like,
but-
fuck, I gotta play Black Ops 6.
Because Warzone's kind of dead.
Wait on.
Okay, so then Josh texted me. He's like, yeah, you know what? I'll join. I'm in Dallas. He's like, all right, wait for you to come by. So I would just keep seeing the text of like, hey, guys, make sure to come to the meeting. It's mandatory. And I would just read out like, yeah, mandatory.
To be fair, I excused you. I would tell you like you're good because obviously you're out of town.
I have another question for that. Like, when it's mandatory, like, is it actually mandatory?
Yeah.
Because you keep saying mandatory.
Like,
but
and
then,
it's and then it's just like a regular
Alright.
Exactly.
like,
Yes.
you know,
I've always had that question.
To be fair,
Like,
there's times where I say it's mandatory because.
but it's just a bullshit.
Look, what really one day what really made me really angry at my own
was
club.
it like when there was 3 people that showed up?
Yes, that was like so. One day you didn't show up.
well, it's because it's summer.
You didn't show up. Showed up.
I have work. I have a job.
I did too at the time. But there was one time where a few people told me like, "Hey, I'm going to show up. Hey, I'm going to show up. Hey, I started getting texts like 5 minutes before everything. Oh, I'm not showing up. Oh, I'm not showing up. That really makes
Which it is a bitch move. It is a
See,
bitch
like
move.
you have to understand where I'm coming from. Like if you tell me like a day or two before, okay, like all right, you gave me like a fair advance, I could understand. But like 5 minutes before, it's like, guys, like like I already have everything set up. I'm here. I opened the room.
Life happens, like it just happens like out of the blue, and then
That
I
too.
got told I'm not showing up because I didn't want to.
Okay, that was just Aiden, all right.
No, that wasn't just Aiden.
Who was it?
It was like it was some other girl. I forgot her name.
Oh, okay.
But so when people tell me that, by the way, we do need members that constantly come in because then student government gets mad and like why we make you an official if you're not bringing in
People.
Yeah. So it's like I'm very flexible. Am I not? Okay. You know
Yeah,
what?
you're very flexible. You are. All right.
Like if you tell me I have work, I'll be like, okay, I understand because I used to work. Well, I still work. But at the time I was working too, so like I understood.
Yeah.
If it's a family emergency, yes, I could understand.
If you're out of town.
Yes, if you're out of town, I could understand. Mainly in summer, yes, I could understand. But if you're not like, if you're just saying like, at one point, coach said club wasn't mandatory, which it isn't because if you're at athletics, that's your main priority now. But I still I would always say I still appreciate you for coming and show up because we need to at least hit those goals. So like he mentioned, there's like this guy that was telling me, oh well, it's not mandatory, so I'm not going to show up. Okay, like this is an issue, and coach just fixed the issue because now he lets me say stuff in the WhatsApp chat. I don't know if you guys have noticed, hey, we have this coming up, or when Teal Bash was about to hit in, and I started texting in the WhatsApp. Mm-hmm. Coach gave me that permission to start doing that.
Or the September 8th.
Yeah, coach.
Which, by the way, the time of that's 10:30, right?
10 a.m.
Okay, I have class. I for sure have. So this is for the last 7 minutes. What would you say to people who are interested in joining the club or in the athletics team?
Please join. We're welcoming.
Please join. I forgot. I'm also part of this. Please join us.
I was about to say you're part of
it. We're welcoming. We do need some slots to fill for some games.
We don't do just video games. We also do card games.
Yeah, card games like Magic. We also do some board games. What else, Josh? We do Beyblades. We do.
Oh yeah, Beyblades.
Yeah, there's a bunch of things.
Chutes and ladders.
Shoots and ladders. Yeah. So yeah, we're very welcoming.
We are recruiting. We need COD players. We need Overwatch players.
Yes.
I would like some.
COD players.
We have enough Smash players, but we would like
more.
Okay.
You do not need more. You do not need more players. You do not need more players. We have you.
I would like more Smash players. We really do need Mario Kart players. We need more Madden players, and we would like to start FIFA, Rocket League. Maybe Fortnite, stuff like that.
What about Street Fighter?
Oh yeah, we do need a lot of Street Fighter players. Follow us on Tejano Hunters. That's our Instagram page for any updates.
The bottom.
Yeah, put it my fault. Put it on the bottom, somewhere.
Was that being recorded?
Yeah.
This whole thing.
Yeah, this whole time they recorded.
I've been looking at it, just doing my hair
No, it's recording, so they're just gonna see that, but that's fine. Okay. So for the people who are going to join, that's being advertised. What do you expect from them? What do you expect from them, and what could be the good and the bad that comes with joining the team?
So what I expect as the president, when you join the club, at least, I expect you to kind of come in with a straightforward, head up, positive attitude. Knowing what you want in a way, but willing to expand what you want to try to do. Because when it comes to this field, the first step is the willingness. I told you guys that. Once you guys are willing to practice, willing to play your game, willing to have the determination to get good, that's when you actually make it. Because I don't care if you suck. A lot of people come to me saying oh yeah, I suck, but I'm not good. I don't care. Let's play. Let's get you good so we could maybe push you into athletics, and so you could start
Competing.
Well, yeah, competing, but maybe opening more opportunities.
Yeah. That's why I believe in you. All right.
But
Thank you.
I've told you that. I'm I don't care.
You don't care that I barely just bought the game.
But now the goods and bads, I would say the goods are opportunity. I mean, it's a good environment. We have issues here and there, but we're always straightforward to get them fixed. We're honest people.
No drama at all.
Yeah, really no drama. I mean, when there is, we get it like that.
They snuff it out. I've seen it.
Allowed here.
30 minutes there was drama, and then it was just completely gone. Snuffed out.
I would say the bad is, well, it's also good and bad because we have no filter, but some people could take that in a bad way, Then I would also say just the annoyance. I will annoy you. I've told everyone I will annoy you. I will ping you. If you're not showing up, I will DM you. I will text you until you actually give me a straight answer. Pretty much it.
But yeah, no, thank you guys for coming in. Appreciate you guys taking this time out of your day. Thank you for appreciating me.
Thank you for having me.
I appreciate you guys for letting me join the club, even though you have to deal with
You
me.
don't suck.
You don't.
You work.
You just need
some guidance.
Look.
Don't say suck. Don't say bad.
Yeah.
Say you're inexperienced and you're so
I'm
bad.
inexperienced.
Yes,
I was inexperienced for 2 years, and now I'm at some level I don't even understand.
Look at my situation. In high school, right? I was really good. I was a good player. If I was able to make it to the second round in playoffs, I placed 4th out of 32 schools nationwide. So imagine that. Then I stopped playing for a few years. So now I'm in like this gap where I'm like telling myself, I know I could get good, but I'm able to beat where I was at. And you kind of have to have the same mindset. Like, I could do it. You know, you can do it. Just have that mindset.
That goes to all you out too. All right. Well, this has been a productive episode, I think.
I'm Ubeli.
I'm Diego.
I'm Josh, the president.
I'm Joseph.
I'm Alexis.
Thanks for listening in.
Thank you for listening in.
Bye.
Bye.